Hello everyone, this is me Pooja Training Wali from Rehan AI Teachers Training Batch 21. I hope you all are doing well. Today I am back with another task of talk with ChatGPT where I have to talk with ChatGPT about the connection between diet and mental well-being. This topic is very important because in this we will discuss that what is the role of our diet, how we can balance our diet, and how it impact on our mental well-being and on our health. So this session is going to be very interesting. So stay connected with me till the end so that you can get much more knowledge from here, and so that you can also come to know that what is the connection between our diet and our mental well-being and our health. So to start my conversation, I would like to add here Chat GPT. How are you?
Again,
Listening
I'm
me?
glad. Yes, I'm here and listening. Let me need, and I'm ready to help.
Yes, today I am here with such an interesting and very important topic. That is, what is the connection between diet and mental well-being?
Oh, that's a really powerful topic. There's actually a lot of research showing that what we eat can really affect our mood, stress levels, and even things like anxiety or depression. So I'd love to dig into that. What kind of aspects are you most curious about?
Yes, my very first question regarding to it is that how does daily food intake influence our mood and our emotional stability?
Yeah, great question. So, what we eat every day really shapes our brain chemistry. For example, foods rich in omega 3s, like fish, or those full of fiber and whole grains, help stabilize blood sugar. And on the flip side, a diet high in sugar or processed foods can lead to mood swings or fatigue. So, there's definitely a connection.
Okay. Tell me about first healthy food and their effect on our health, our mood, and emotional stability. And then we will talk about the junk food, or we can say that the fast food and their effects on our health.
Absolutely. So, healthy foods, things like leafy greens, berries, nuts, whole grains, and lean proteins, are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These support neurotransmitters like serotonin, which boosts mood and helps us stay calm. They also keep, so all of these factors together really stabilize both physical and.
Sorry, ChatGPT, your voice is stuck due to internet issues, so please repeat it again. Sorry to say, but I cannot do anything.
Oh, no worries at all. I'll repeat it. So, healthy foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, whole grains, and lean proteins are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These really help our brain chemistry, boosting serotonin for a better mood, calming us, and reducing inflammation. So, they keep us stable both physically and emotionally. Now, let's talk about how fast food affects us.
Okay, okay, tell me about some
Great.
fast food.
So, on the other hand, fast food, that is highly. Of course. So, fast food, which is often high in sugar, refined carbs, and unhealthy fats, can really spike our blood sugar and cause inflammation. Over time, that can lead to fatigue, irritability, and even high risks of anxiety or depression. So basically, it can destabilize our mood and overall mental well being.
Okay. Okay, as you told about the healthy food, they have many vitamins, minerals, and many things that are helpful for our health. So, can you please tell me that what role these nutrients like vitamins and minerals play in brain function and our mental health?
Yeah, absolutely. So, vitamins and minerals are really like the building blocks for our brain. For example, B vitamins like B6, B12 use neurotransfish, support brain cell structure. And minerals like magnesium help regulate stress responses. So basically, all of these micronutrients help keep our brain functioning well and protect us from cognitive decline and poor mood.
Okay. Okay, my next question is how can a balanced diet help to reduce symptoms of anxiety and nervousness and depression and so on?
Yeah, that's a really important connection. So, a balanced diet helps by stabilizing your blood sugar, which reduces those big mood swings. It also provides steady energy, so you're not feeling those crashes. Plus, certain nutrients like omega 3s and magnesium and B vitamins support your brain's resilience to stress. So, in short, a nutrient dense diet can really lower those anxiety and depression symptoms over time.
Okay, okay, ChatGPT. I heard the term that is gut health. So, can you please tell me that what is gut health and what is the connection between gut health and mental well-being?
Definitely. So, gut health basically refers to the balance of bacteria and microorganisms in your digestive system. When your gut is
Okay,
healthy, it produces these beneficial Right, exactly. And those compounds help reduce inflammation and even communicate with your brain via the gut brain axis. So, when your gut is out of balance, it can increase inflammation and stress signals, which can in turn affect mood, anxiety, and even cognitive function. So, a healthy gut really supports mental well being.
okay, now I get it that what is gut health because I have just saw this word and in some video I also heard someone was talking about gut health, but I didn't know that what is gut health. That's why I asked you, and thank you so much for making me clear this point.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad it helped clear things up. If you have any more curiosities about health or any other topic, just let me know.
Yes, I have many other queries related to health. Okay, tell me, how do processed foods and high sugar intake affect our mental health over time?
Yeah, that's a big one. So, when we eat a lot of processed foods and high sugar, it causes rapid spikes and crashes in our blood sugar. These fluctuations can lead to irritability, fatigue, and brain fog. Over time, this stress on the body can really cause anxiety, depression. So, it's really about balancing these hormones and managing your blood sugar.
Sorry, your voice again stuck.
No problem at all. I'll say it again. So, when we consume a lot of processed foods and sugar, our blood sugar levels spike and then crash. That can cause irritability, fatigue, and a sense of mental fog. Over time, this stress and inflammation in the body can really contribute to things like anxiety and depression. So, it's about those longer term patterns.
Okay. Okay. What do you think about certain diets like Mediterranean or plant-based diets? So, how it improve our mental clarity and mood?
Diet, for instance, is rich in fruits, veggies, whole grains, and healthy fats. And that combination is linked to better brain function and lower risk of depression. Similarly, plant based diets, with all their fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients, also support a stable mood, better focus, and even reduce anxiety. So, both can really boost mental clarity and resilience.
Okay, ChatGPT, for thank you so much for sharing such knowledgeable things with me. Here I am about to wind up our conversation, but before that, I would like to give a message to my audience that must be related to our topic, how they can balance their diet and how they can take care of their self.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. So you could say something like, remember, taking care of your mental well being starts with your daily choices. By balancing your diet, eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, and and resilience.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much for your time. And inshallah, we'll meet you in our next session.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help.
Okay, guys, so this was my today's session with ChatGPT where we explore what is the connection between diet and our mental well being. I hope that after watching this video, your knowledge explore about it, that how one can have a good diet and how it affect our mental health. So be happy and be positive and take care of yourself and stay connected with me for more upcoming sessions. Inshallah, I will meet you in another session. Till then, Allah Hafiz.